morning, YouTube. Here we are with another banger today, spectating some Rebirth, and right off the bat, 4KD in his clan tag. Mr. Clutch crouch walking around like he's never fucking moved his legs before, swapping out one bad gun for another one, lighting up without peeking the whole room to his right hand side. Pretty common mistake. Notice on the ground level in the mini map there are two people fighting in the hallway. Instead of going in their third party, we're gonna run away. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wondered how to get a 4KD, this is how. Enemies nearby, we hear them. It sounds like they might be under us, going back down right where we came from. And look, we're pushing in here with two long range guns. These are not the best because the ADS speed on LMGs is, well, it's not meant for Rebirth. He's able to go ahead and get the kill off, thankfully, between him and his teammate shooting. But again, that's probably his best bet, is legit just going to be following his teammate around. Now, the Nikita's not a bad ground loot weapon, but I highly doubt he's got a 4KD. I think he mistyped. It's supposed to be a 0.4 KD. No hate to him at all. I mistype all the time. This is not the way to do anything. Enemy running right at us. You just saw his feet. He's on minimap. He's in a fight, and we're just like, you know what? Fuck it. Players' biggest problems when it comes to Call of Duty, or any shooter for that matter, isn't their aim. It's not their accuracy. It's not their movement. It's their observation. Players just look for one thing and one thing only. Enemies on their screen. Where is the player's head at? Where can I shoot? And that's all well and done, but at the same time, you got this big ass square in the top left of your screen called the mini map. You got to start breaking down what's going on around you, not just what's directly in front of you. It's like having, should have lost that fight, but whatever. It's like having eyes in the back of your head. It really is. Like this right here, we're crouching, staring out a window when we have our entire right hand side exposed to the top of control, which there are players fighting at. Again, how do we know this? Mini map. This isn't common sense, guys. Again, dude, I want to chalk it up to fear. I want to chalk it up to being a bot, but you're level 221 or 211 prestige, dude. You have got to have some idea of what to do. I'm sorry, you have to. His accuracy's not the worst in the world. He's got throwing knives. He seems like he could potentially be a decent player, but here we are. I'm actually going to look up his KD, and I swear if he's actually got a 4, I'm going to lose my mind. Like I said, his gunfighting ability is pretty decent. Jumping while he's shooting, trying to change his position mid gunfight. But everything else, man, very hyper passive player. Hyper passive. Go ahead and look up Clutch's stats real quick. I don't ever put the stats in Rebirth because, well, we switched teams too many damn times. Again, dude, if I had to say now after seeing his aim, I'd probably say he's got like maybe a 1.2, 1.14. That makes more sense. Like I said, though, his aim and accuracy really is not bad. He's light years ahead of a lot of these players we spectated. However, this is where he hinders his performance greatly. He might win a few games. He might outplay some enemies. But, dude, this is just... You don't ever want to look like this when you're playing. You guys want to get some movement. You want to, because as you guys are improving and getting in harder and harder lobbies, you guys will be able to outplay more talented players. This type of movement you can get away with in lobbies such as this, but this is not what he should be doing. In fact, the last game they just played, he got 3 kills and they won. I will say, shout out to Rebirth for taking all the campers out of Caldera. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Caldera hasn't had as many campers lately because they're all in Rebirth. But again, like, what's the purpose here? Even if we get this knock, we can't execute him. We might get lucky and he gets instant. But again, you want to close these gaps, man. Start hunting people down. Follow your teammates around if you're really not sure on how to go off by yourself. Because now all we're doing is pissing off the enemies we're shooting at, making noise so enemies that are near us know where we're at, and we're putting ourselves in a bad spot. Looks like he's about to get a little ballsy though and go into a 1v3. Although with the way he's playing passively, I would say he's probably just gonna play the rooftop, but it doesn't matter. Another camper takes him out. Karma, baby, karma. Again, it's Rebirth. You respawn. You should never, ever, ever sit in the same spot unless there's an enemy near you for more than a few seconds. Period. He sat in that green building, no one near him for. Oh, here we are. Here we go. Dude, he had the enemy under him out the window dead to rights. He heard a door open and he freaked out and turned back around instead of shooting the guy who was running outside to our left. Guys, don't just who cares about the audio? Look, I really want to spread something to you guys. I don't care what YouTuber tells you this gun is the meta weapon, and they're right all the time, for sure. If you cannot use the 3 to 6x, don't use the 3 to 6x or whatever the hell he's got on it, you know? Guys, pick a scope for you. He should probably be using 2.5. Whatever zoom he has, way too high for him because he could not control that recoil for shit. Nor could he track the enemy. And here we are, getting pushed now. 2 enemies in this building. The chance of us winning in this fight are slim to none. We might get 1 kill. We probably will because the first guy will just be some poor SOB. But his teammates, oh, they'll be close. And they'll be hungry. Not to mention, we're not the only ones with heartbeat sensors. I'm sure they have them as well. So it's not like they don't know where you're at, brother. And we still don't get the kill. Jump out. Here we are. And the kill he should have been able to get, he failed to and ended up killing him. Again, sitting in here, camping is hindering your own performance to get better at the damn game. Come on, man. We have people fighting upstairs. We're sitting down here just watching both sides for some unknown reason. Push that shit. Don't let them get the res up, brother. Above you, my guy. Up top. And now they're all up, and now we're going to sit back here and camp. A lot of nice slide cancel and B-hopping for no fucking reason right here. This is what I like to call fake sweats. The ones that look like, I mean, and you know what, Shelton, no hate to you. You're trying your best to fucking work on your movement. I like that. Huge respect for trying to get some movement. But that's one piece of the puzzle, my guy. You can go back and forth all you want. You gotta push. When you heard them going for the res, and you heard them fighting, you should have pushed. Now, here you are in a 1v4, potentially. Take advantage of the opportunity or bail out and re-challenge later. There's just no reason for that at all. But meanwhile, Clutch did finally get a kill. Let's go move on to oh wait, you know, oh my god, look at him, look at him, look at him. He's baiting his body. I didn't mean to switch on that one, but again, sitting in the corner, an enemy came at him with a little bit of movement. He got lost in the sauce. No idea what the hell happened. I'll be surprised. It's definitely a random team because all of his teammates games prior were different. But they play pretty similar. The only person I haven't spectated yet is a TikToker. He's the only one I haven't looked at. And we might not have an opportunity to. They might get wiped here. Oh. Shelton's back up doing what he does best. Look at that stick drift. Okay, your teammate's back. You can start fighting again. Come on, baby. Just so people play so passive, bro. It doesn't help you. It hurts you. It hurts you. P7's a good gun, bro, but I probably would have kept the other one just because I don't think that's gonna save you anyway. You just saw him. You just saw him. You just saw him again. There's a okay. I don't know how he won that fight, I'm gonna be honest. It looked like I shot him one time in the face and he died. Let's see the TikToker, see what's popping. He's got the most kills, he's got some decent movement. He's playing the outside, but he got sniped. That, I'm not gonna hate on him for that. That's just unfortunate. He was trying to pop that nice. Nice. He was trying to pop that reload before he re-challenged that enemy. And unfortunately, I'm not against him rotating out of there, dude. I liked everything he did, honestly. Playing that corner is just unfortunate. That glint right there, dude, it's hard to see with the sun in the background, depending on your screen, whatever. Facebook.gg. Let's get it. Fucking 3 kills. We had 2 enemies identified. Now we're going to launch an airstrike on top of each other for no reason at all. Here comes Tracker. Hopefully we can get a kill from it. We got a snapshotter squad. Again, I don't know how these guys are winning this fight. That armor, whatever the hell that thing's called, I think it's got to be badass because he just did the same shit. That dude literally just turned on him, shot him like 3 times, and dude was dead. Unless all these guys are coming at us with broken plates. He almost pulled that one off too. What the I'm not making that face because I think something's sus. I'm just very confused why all these enemies are ego challenging us with no plates on. That's what I'm confused at. Not to mention, as far as a Facebooker, bro, when you're in that little hallway right there and you have enemies, you're chasing one, another one shoots at you, just turn on him and shoot him. You got to expect the guy that was behind you that you were originally chasing is going to come down and fuck with you. So with that being said, you need to leave that spot, relocate. Lo and behold, he didn't re-challenge us, but someone else did because he heard the gunfight. It was just a bad spot to be in. It's a 2v3 right now. We have 3 bullets in our fucking magazine. In my opinion, reload before you plate up. Reload before you plate up. You can survive a gunfight with no plates. You cannot survive a gunfight with 3 bullets. He still didn't pop that reload. And he's got 20 bullets in this gun. He's got no magazines and any of his weapons are full. Meanwhile, Purple's getting fucked on from Johnny Sins his fucking cousin. We should probably have gotten to the roof so we could at least gatekeep these guys. If we were on the roof right here, if we would have made our way quickly, we could easily shoot them as they're crossing the open. But instead, we've now come in here to blind ourselves from the enemies, allow a 1v3 that was a winnable fight, again with the rooftop. But now we're allowing 3 people to push in a close quarter against us with no SMG. We're fucked. GG. But Savage, the FFAR is so good. Stop it. Stop it. No, it's not. He's lost in the sauce. Again, rooftop was the only play. Other than that, he's going to lose this game. There's no way he's winning this. Period. He's going to get shot from the rooftop, most likely. There they are. Not surprised at all right there, be honest. I'm surprised he almost got the kill. That's the most surprising part. But again, guys, look. That video right there is a clusterfuck of just fuckery. There's no reason for that to ever happen in this game. Guys, you've got to get out there and stop playing passive. You've got to get some confidence and move. We witnessed a player with decent movement watching both sides of a staircase in the basement. Why? I don't know. Refused to push a third-party fight. We watched a player with some decent accuracy. Refused to leave his spot. If you guys refuse to rotate around the map, you will get shit on. Period. You gotta rotate. Watch any of the great Rebirth players. Watch any decent Rebirth players. They're always rotating around. If you want to be good, you have to rotate. Plain and simple. I don't care what mode it is. I don't care what game it is. If you want to be good, you got to get out there and fight, guys. Plain and simple right there. That's the tip. That's the trick right there. You guys want a 1 tip that'll help you guys increase your gameplay? There it is. Right there. You got to move. Come on, man. This ain't real life. It's a video game. Stop being afraid.